Don't tell your mother.
Dad, it's fine. We have...
All stay. And with claim...
Alright. Ready to start the clock? Okay. This one's obviously simple. This is, we're starting off easy, of course. Every second counts. For when I fuck up round 29 like 12 times. And there we go. Pressing escape does not make it faster. I wish it would just go straight through. But and hold position. Hold position. I did it right, okay. It should still be enough to hold. Just barely. It was a bit messy, but alright.
I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. Hey, 'cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up this empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete. Yeah, I'm incomplete. The crack of dawn, I imagine you waiting by my doorstep. But it won't be long before I realize it's a picture in my head, in my head. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. 'Cause I'm incomplete when you ain't by my side, when you don't wake up next to me. Yeah, I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete. 'Cause I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up these empty sheets. 'Cause I'm incomplete.
Do you need the most trusted battery in your flashlight? Maybe not. Maybe you could trust your own eyes to see.
Well. Well, howdy there, everyone. Well, howdy.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Hello.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
You think there's something worth stealing in that temple?
Pleasure working with you, McCree. If that is your real name.
No,
I know what you
McCree is not
heard.
my real name.
My name's not Joel. Let's remember that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Behind you! Enemy spotted! Wait, you!
Howdy, young man. Howdy.
Howdy!
Oh, fuck this gay ass Lucy.
How diddly doodly neighborina.
What the fuck? I can't, no, I can't.
It ain't my time.
I'll be right back. You fucking end it. What are you doing, you fucking... Oh my gosh. I can't... Oh my gosh. No, fuck, I'm killing my computer. We're back online. I don't know what the fuck happened. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
shit right. Now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I'm better. Ay, yeah, I'm better. Ay, it don't matter. Ay, pockets fatter. Ay, nowadays I'm on my haters, they got sadder. Ay, that's money longer. Ay, different song, bro. Ay, different producer. But I can do anything and I won't lose her. She got right, winner left that loser. Ay, talking shit, boy, make me get my Ruger. Yeah, I sell my Ruger. All my niggas, they shooters. Rocking them grills all the way till my tooth hurt. Oh, he cold? Well, I swear that I'm cooler. That ain't no rolling, bitch, this is a Frank Mueller. Yeah, Frank Mueller. Boy, I start on the bottom, made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gon' keep winning. No, I cannot stop. Remember I had a little, turned that shit to a lot. Always been 100, put that on my... Oh yeah, used to want a 4-door. Now I want that drop. Yeah, now I do what I want. 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 Now I do what I...
This is a cardinal sin of EDM right here. Dive in and say, hey, I'm a trance DJ, and I can hit one note and put a bass drum on it, and that's my tune.
This class is just a good primer for anyone wanting to get into the production of electronic music.
This can all be done correctly with minimal amount of software, which is why you can have a kid make a dance hit on a laptop using an SSL G-Series compressor on a dance music kick makes no sense whatsoever.
90% of my time is just goofing around and trying to come up with something. That's the way I go about making music, because I'm just completely like,
I want my first chord to go there. See, that's my life right now, because if I could just play it, I'd play it, but I can't, so I have to draw it.
If you're not naturally comfortable on stage, from my own personal experience, you should try putting on a helmet that covers your face, so you don't have to see anyone.
I could teach someone how to get, from nothing to something. When you come up with an idea that you've never actually heard before or have never heard anyone do, that's something really cool. This class is designed for you to develop your own style and developing your own sound.
If you can impact one person with your music, then it is pretty much worth it.
Sometimes it happens in 5 years, sometimes it happens in 10 years, sometimes it doesn't happen at all, but it's definitely 100% not gonna happen if you don't go out there and try it for yourself.
I'm deadmau5, and this is my masterclass.
last thing, I'd like to introduce our new social media.
Welcome to Oasis.
Check out the rack space.
Finals. We're talking about the ultimate.
One shot, one kill.
Now entering King's Row. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Well, howdy there, young lady.
Oh my god, so much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
L'Oreal Paris roof cover-up.
There's nothing
Bags
that
checked,
hasn't
but
seen
still have
before.
grays. 3 seconds.
Stick together.
Flawless
We will
release.
complete our
3,
mission.
2, 1. Faster than the time it takes to untangle your headphones. The TSA friendly, anytime,
I ain't
anywhere,
much
great
for
fixer.
waiting around.
Roof cover-up by L'Oreal.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
so ooh la la. I'm sitting next to you, et voilà.
Une coquette rencontre un coquin, il comprend pas l'américain. Elle ne sait pas parler le parisien. Alors.
Badaboom, bada 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 boom, bada 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 boom. Today is Betsy Day. Badaboom, bada 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 boom, bada 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 boom. Le regard de juillet.
On sait plus sans faire d'artifice. Discriminés sur la piste. Nos corps glacés se sont envolés.
Not really that good for the dance.
Hello?
But I'm with you, I'm so entranced. Feels like I'm making love to friends.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter. Love you, bye.
It'll take more than that.
Badaboom, bada 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 boom, bada 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 boom. Today's Betsy Day. Badaboom, bada 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 boom, bada 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 boom. Le regard de juillet.
On s'est aimé toute la nuit. Et les journées qui ont suivi. À Paris, les coups de foudre, c'est pour la vie.
Badaboom, bada 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 boom, bada 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 boom. Today is Betsy Day. Badaboom, bada 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 boom, bada 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 boom. Le regard de juillet. Badaboom, bada 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 boom, bada 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 boom. Today is Betsy Day. Badaboom, bada 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 boom, bada 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 boom. Le regard de juillet.
Let's get this Twilight Raleigh.
Nerf this. Oh, if you find every corner of your eye, skimming through the sky, just for media, it's gonna leave you wanting more as you look up into that space. Oh, what a black and gold on your way. You can't be sure that you will ever pick up there one day. On that night that we put the magic in the whole Milky Way. A midnight star, the stars surround the mountain tops. Millions of those little tiny dots in my head, cries of delight. I've never seen them shine so bright. Look how they light up the desert road, lighting as we go. On your way, you can be sure that you will end up back up there one day. On that night that we put the magic in, on that night that we put the magic in, on that night that we put the magic in the whole Milky Way. When you put the magic in the Milky Way, the dark rifts take your breath away. Don't move a muscle, don't close your eyes. Oh, you'll miss that special stuff like me. Oh, it can buy out of the corner of your eye. When you put the magic in the Milky Way, heroes never die. Don't move a muscle, don't close your eyes. Oh, you'll miss that special stuff like that. On that night that we put the magic in, on that night
What are you
that we
guys
put the
doing?
magic in,
Huh?
on that night
That.
that we put the magic in.
Nice jump.
Prepare your defenses. Select a hero.
I don't know what it is about me that drives me to risk my life.
L'Oreal Paris root cover-up. Time to update your profile pic. Hide those rays in just 3 seconds. 3, 2,
Man apocalypse.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
L'Oreal Paris root cover-up. Is your job?
This is a cardinal sin of EDM right here.
Defend the objective. Life is
Dive in and say, hey, I'm a trance DJ.
Life
And one note and put a bass drum on it, and that's my tune.
This class is just a good primer for anyone wanting.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Black Betty had a job, bam-a-lam. The damn thing go bob, bam-a-lam. She said I'm worried out of mind, bam-a-lam. The damn thing go mine, bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Black Betty had a job, bam-a-lam.
What the? Yo, this is shit music. Can I get some good fucking music? Okay. Remixes to old songs aren't cool.
It's the final days of Nature's Firm's Memorial Day sale, and you'll have last chance to save $1,000 on beauty rest, Serta, and more. Beauty rest clean sets as low as $499.99, only at Nature's Firm.
So get on the objective. What the fuck?
Joker's on my point.
This team is fucking shit.
Remember when you said men are superior drivers? Yeah. Then how did you...
Allstate Safe Driving Bonus Check. Only Allstate sends you a bonus check.
Oh, let's break it. Turn!
What the? Oh, dude. They're everywhere. How to turn the game around 101. Get that fucking soldier. Oh my gosh. How'd you let this? Dude, Fame, shut the fuck up. Nigga, I was carrying this game. I had gold limbs and gold damage. I had gold limbs and gold damage. What do you mean I'm trash, you fucking retard?
They're good. I think they're just tryharding too much. Mainly by camping our spawn.
Yeah, I guess so. bye guys. No, I got it. Where'd ya? Bada bing, bada boom, boom.
It should still be enough to hold. Just. I always fuck up this one. That should be enough, right? We should get that on the first try. Yeah, nice. Good. Ah. That's not good. I think I fucked that up. Motherfuck. That extra shot was too much. Like, it was supposed to retarget, but... there was the little hesitation. No, not again. God damn it! This one's simple enough. Plenty of Zerglings, no stim. Noob Marines. Continue microing. Come back. Thank you. One more. There we go. Thank you. Waffles. Maybe later on.
Love your stream. Can you
I forgot.
this 13 minutes game?
Mm. 70-second timer. Don't lose a rep. Take it from the top. Okay. We have 50 seconds. I'm just gonna make sure I don't fuck this up. I've got 15 seconds. That should be enough. There we go. Bring these guys in. We'll get the extra tickle damage as well. Just force field the bottom of the ramp between the 3 and 3. Okay, don't fuck this one up. Deceptively simple. Oh, mother of fuck. Come on. There it is. Oh god, this one. They need to be jammed in the right spot. That's not the right spot. This one is a pain. But if the infested Terrans don't go in the right spot, they don't draw enough damage. Is the problem. I can only use 3 on this side. 3 on the other side. Get in the right spot. Friendly fire wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Ah. This one does give some trouble. You don't regenerate energy, by the way. That's important to point out.
You just did. Oh my gosh. You're regenerating energy right now.
I need to bring the infestor on top of the tanks. The infestor needs to also friendly fire on the tanks. That's the way to do it. That didn't land in the right spot. No. Motherfucker. I didn't need 2 tanks, but... Ah, fuck. Ah. Ooh. Get in there. That extra friendly was real nice. This is actually a big deal. This might be the one. This might be the one. Come on. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Come on, Infested Terran. I believe in you. There it is. Okay. That's always a fucking pain. It says it right in the name. How did they all get into that angle? That's not good. Am I gonna fail this? Oh my god. Not even close, baby. Not even close. 6 HP in a dream. I almost fucked that up. We'll see how well they do. They're not all attacking. Like, they need to all be attacking is the thing. Let's hold position. Should be enough. There we go. This one's simple. Can I push it into the front? Pop it. Pop the fucking force field. Jesus fuck. You idiots. Am I still gonna lose? No, I think the Archon is more than strong enough. Fungal death. Just don't fuck up your fungals. Uh-oh. I fucked this up. Don't get me. Ah, motherfucker. I need to cast one off of... Kill the infestors first. Come get the fester. Micro-infested Terrans. That's not real words. Thank you, Coach K. Welcome back. I mean, this one is simple enough. Not even close, baby. Get the faster. What's up? I'm strong enough. Fungal death? Just don't fuck up your fungals. Uh-oh. I fucked this up. Don't get me. Ah, motherfucker. Enough. Not even close, baby. We're getting to the deeper ones. Okay. Without stim, the zealot will eventually catch up to you if you're stutter stepping. It's like the same speed as a marine, but you can't actually attack it without the stim pack, so. What? Fuck me! I skipped 19? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go back to 19. Alright. I didn't mean to! Alright, so I did 20. Go back to 19. Maybe I start with the hard ones and then do the easy ones, right? Like, oh, this is 19's super easy. Like, you literally just have to understand how the Void Ray works. In Wings of Liberty, by the way. Okay. So many Banelings. If I could get this on the first try, that would be incredible for me. No, hold position, hold position. Fuck! No, it doesn't take less Banelings than that. I mean, more Banelings than that to kill a Zealot. No, 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 not just the one. Come on, give me a little bit of leeway here. Okay. Bane versus Bane.
This is a cardinal sin of EDM right here.
Of course. I got it now. That shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I'm better. No, I don't want. Yeah, no, I don't want. No, I don't want.
Yeah, there we go.
No, I don't want. It's not bad.
You might grow in. Oh, this one's always tough. Okay, how do I like doing this one? Let me think again.
Right now.
We're gonna hold position first.
Did you win your war?
Mm-hmm. I demolished his
back,
base
make an Archon.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing he had no defenses. He spent all his money on guards, I guess. To make sure no spies got in.
What? Use her graviton.
Yeah.
Will the one Archon win?
I know.
I don't think it will. By that much. No! Fuck! I didn't use my lifts in a timely manner. I fucked up. Hold position. Oh god, it's still in range. We just gotta go and hope for the best.
Fuck.
Oh god damn it. Fuck. That Archon can't be in range of the siege tanks. If it is, I fail. We pull back, we make sure it doesn't fuck up. There, how about that? Okay. I think I got it this time. Yep. There we go. Oops. There we go.
Bust it
I kind of fucked this up a bit. Taking a little bit too much damage.
What's he doing?
He's microing.
Doesn't matter. Not even
Like,
close.
he
Baby.
has to do challenges, like micro challenges. Yeah. I don't really know how to explain it, but.
I have stim, but if I stim, it brings them within one baneling hit of dying. Which is why I'm not stimming. Fuck. That might have been the wrong call. I mean... Maybe I stim a little bit later. When it starts getting real hectic.
I don't know. He might be able to.
There it is.
Resubscription confirmed. Automatically
And now for the fuck nugget. Ugh. Thank you, effort. Oh god, I hate this one.
Oh, you got it.
Please don't trade off.
How we got? Oh, I see.
No, 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 no. I still have enough to kill him. One shot, one kill. Just a little bit more. No, no, no!
Oh, he's done. Because the Zealot can't go
No,
faster
fuck,
than him
fuck,
when he
fuck,
stutter
fuck.
steps. He was close though.
And if you
At
don't
least
get it
he
in that
got
one
one-
shot,
I mean,
it's
at least he tried.
so hard.
You got a new car. I'm not throwing them away. Fuck you.
What?
Oh, fuck me.
What? What? Guy's crazy.
What? It didn't. The command didn't issue. Motherfucker. No, motherfucker. God damn it. This is the difference. If I can get this. Motherfucker.
What are you doing?
I daily breakfast.
Hmm.
I hate this one because they don't act like they should. They will never aggro on one marine. They have to be on separate marines is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is very unnatural.
I don't know how many I've done. I don't know whether I thought of that idea on the first day or what.
Don't fuck this one up now. I need as much distance as possible without actually touching. Oh, you motherfucker. He's hot on my ass. He likes my ass. I can do it. If you bring them together, they switch targets and fuck you up. There's the problem. I just want 2 at one time, please. One time. Can I get 2? Can I get 2? Can I have a dream? Oh my god, I lost the marine at the last second, but this one has 2 hits. But for how long? Not another. He's not that hot on my ass yet. Come on! Ah!
Oh.
Get what lifting up to drop it off is good for.
Oh, so well, you can pick them off one
Stop
by
the clock.
one.
32 minutes and 8 seconds. Ugh. I kind of fucked it up, but well, that's a 20-minute improvement. Well, I mean, I kind of remembered what to do for each of them now, so. 21 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of an improvement, right? I mean, I think if you got every single one on the first try, you could do it in under 20 minutes. Thank you, Party One. I'm pretty sure, like, if you got it, if you did everyone first try, not even quickly, but on first try, you could get under 20 minutes. But obviously I didn't do them all on first try. So keep them.
Oh, you actually bought that car online yesterday.
Yeah. You really that lazy?
Lazy? Lazy at...
Let's jump right back into the fray. I don't know why Terran is so common in these, but in the bottom right, it is spawning in the red. Nichols.
way the hell out
And
here.
in the top left, it is Lieutenant Boz making
Where
a
they
depot
capture contend
directly
way
in front of
down
his
by
command
the
center.
beach.
I mean,
On
if you're
the
gonna make a
other side
depot, you might as
of
well
the world.
make it in an aesthetically pleasing location. At least he's making a depot. So we'll have to see.
Oh,
Terran
no.
versus Terran. And while it
Good
might be a mirror
question.
matchup, there can always be variety in every mirror matchup. And Terran versus Terran is definitely high up on that list. We do see an SCV coming out, I believe, to scout from Lieutenant Boz. On the other side, we have something resembling a wall from Nichols. A second gas as well. That's a bold move. He's going to go for those tack-oriented plays. Is this SCV clicked into the main? It looks like it is. It's going to get a scout off. Lieutenant Boz is a bit more exposed without that wall in. But it does not look like Nichols has
I mean, I
any
guess
scouting
you
intent.
could.
Find out. We'll look at the APMs. Both these players rocking out at almost 1 action per second. It looks like Nichols had to take a quick breather there and then get back into the action. The SCV gets a scout. Going to work on its counterpart, but in the red. Will the SCVs come to save it? Will first blood be drawn and the 200 minerals be gathered? It looks like they will watch on as he is murdered in cold blood by the fusion cutters. A painful way to go as well. But it does look like that SCV will be avenged by the Marine if this... So, during all of this, Lieutenant Boz managed to bank up nearly 400 minerals, so his attention was obviously somewhere else during all of this. But we will have to see. Attack lab first as well. Both these players, neither really going for the... Oh, we do have an orbital command on Lieutenant Boz, queuing up 5 SCVs at a time. All right, he's planning ahead for the future. He's running a bit of a deficit there. Deficit spending, not really the greatest way to go in the Dominion, but you work with what you got. Lieutenant Boz is expanding as well. On the other side, we see a starport from Nichols. He's got tech labs for everything, which, okay, is all I can really say about that. There's another tech lab. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure either of these players know what a reactor is.
Flying near me.
Really?
We'll have to find out. Another SCV comes down. Are you going to build a bunker or
I'm doing my
don't go for it?
thing
You
fast.
greedy motherfucker. All right.
Cause all I gotta do now is go to the movies. I had to steal 5.
It's a bold move, Lieutenant Boz.
And go
See if it works out for you.
That's not
We'll
bad.
see if Nichols has any aggressive intentions. So he gets the scout. He sees his opponent is on one base and says, "All right, time to expand." Nichols still no orbital yet, but he is slowly building up an army that could be considered strong. Of course, it all comes down to the execution. We're going to have to find out. We're going to have Stim, and if he's very lucky, he will have Stim for his 3 to 5 bio units by the time it finishes. So those are going to be the elite squad there. Got some more tanks on the way. I'm not entirely... Okay, he does know what rally points are. Marauders are on the way. He's suffering from a severe lack of anti-air.
What?
But thankfully for him, Lieutenant Boz, in going for the 3 command centers, has delayed his starport significantly.
Large green hobbit.
The 3rd base is nearly completed. Engineering bay is on the way. Nichols still building up his forces. Lieutenant Boz is still building up a pretty massive economy. 3 bases will do that. He only has the 1 orbital. I think he's kind of forgot about building orbitals in general. He's queued up a second barracks behind this. 1 at a time, all right? 1 at a time. That's not, you don't want that culture shock coming in. But the double drop is coming towards the main, and this is looking quite strong here. There are 2 tanks, but they are completely out of position. A single Marine goes out to scout, but it is far too little and far too late. Nichols continuing to produce back at home. He's building +1 infantry weapons for his limited infantry units. We've got another NG bay. We're going to go for the double NG Bay. He moves his SCVs away. Great reaction time. The tanks will siege one at a time. He's going to come back to defend. These NG Bays are not long for this world, I guarantee you. The Marauders are going for the factory as well. Here come the tanks back to defend. Lieutenant Boz is forced to abandon his initial base. Good thing he has 2 more where that came from. The engineering bays go down. The Marauders starting to put their Punisher grenades onto the siege tanks. He's going to drop on top. Unfortunately, there are already Marines. There are SCVs coming off the line, but he takes out 1 tank. Will he target down the other? He does. Beautiful micro here. Out of Nichols, the SCVs look on angrily and now finally put their money where their fusion cutters are. Ooh. The siege tanks are moving forward. Lieutenant Boz is forced to evacuate from his main very early into the game. He actually really doesn't have... He's building a Liberator. I'm not sure if the starport is going to make it any further, but he's already gone into refugee Terran mode. The SCVs are coming off the line. The citizens arrest here. He's pinning the siege tanks up against... Will he pick up and drop away? Beautiful micro. He's going to kill a lot of SCVs. The tanks are just having a field day with this one. There goes the Marauder, cut down by the fusion cutters. Both tanks will fall. So the SCVs, the militia, hold strong for now. The neighborhood watch will cut through the attack of Nichols, who is now banking up 1,600 minerals and 600 gas for a rainy day. He had no backup plan. He had no follow-up strategy. It was all or nothing, and it's looking a lot closer to nothing as Lieutenant Boz holds on. A single Liberator representing the freedom from tyranny these SCVs have just created for themselves. Their bravery, their sacrifice will not go unremembered. Never forget the tank push of 6 minutes. Never forget the SCVs who were lost. The working men and robots who make up the Terran army, who drive the economy, the infrastructure. They will make Terran great
He's not
again.
He's just talking about the fucking SCVs that
SCV 2666
took out the 2 tanks.
All right, the Liberator actually going to stand guard as he's continuing to build off his 3 bases. 24 to 23 SCVs. 18 have gone down. More medevacs back at home. He did escape with the initial ones. Nichols is still going down the 1 base route. Besides the command center, he's building in his main. It's like 26 something in StarCraft. I don't know exactly what the lore is. Is it 25th? Like 25 something or 26 something? I don't know exactly. Round 1 was dangerous, but round 2 is going to be even more strong, as he's going to have +1. Stim is completed. He's got 4 medevacs as well, but Lieutenant Boz, his TPM is starting to raise, but he can't cover all of these bases. What does Nichols know about it? He doesn't know about the 3rd, but he knows that there are plenty of command centers on the field. Alright, he moves forward. There's only a single tank to really respond. The army supply is in favor of Nichols, but a lot of that is in medevacs, remember. The TPM not going to help him for now. Another assault! As once again, Nichols invades the sovereign territory of Lieutenant Boz. And this time, 3 tanks, plenty of Marauders, and a lot of medevacs. Lieutenant Boz has amassed something of a defense. He's put together something of a military, but he's going to have to give up this location. Once again, in refugee Terran mode. There will be a drop on the high ground. Nichols, once again, tunnel vision. He's got 50. Both players with 1,500 minerals. Is there stim done? There is no stim here for these bio units. There is a Viking. These Marines will be obliterated. And another base will be lifted. He's getting quite a workout today. The Liberator will come up. There are actually only 2 Marines. If he can kill the 2 Marines, this Liberator will go uncontested, and he will free his main base.
He's a pretty
from
good
a lot of the units of
StarCraft
Nichols here. The Marauders getting
He's one of the
blown
only
away
2 I
by the
know.
Concorde cannons.
Yeah.
Another tank moving forward. It looks like Lieutenant Boz, once again, will hold on. Not by much, but by enough. Another... Ooh, 2 Liberators are actually coming up. There's no real answer. I guess there is 1 Viking chasing these down. The Liberators looking for an opportunity. The SCVs stand idle as they don't know where is safe and where is danger. The tank will be taken out. As he kind of incidentally finds another base here. The Liberator not sieging up yet. More SCVs have gone down. That makes 31 so far, rather. Will the Liberators actually kill the Liberator?
Fucking bookmark.
Well, this is a weird fight.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like Nichols will bring more freedom to the Liberator than... Oh, but the repair! The save! And that will make all the difference as they continue to pillow fight with their missiles.
Just gonna keep going out all the way over here.
Nichols has expanded. He does have 23 SCVs against 26. 34 have gone down so far. That is a planetary built during all of this. That took so long. A planetary finished building and is now attacking the siege tank and will kill it. So it does seem like we're in a 2 base versus 2 base scenario, as it's 62 supply here for Nichols and a 45 for Lieutenant Boss, who has somehow managed to be he literally has no depots. He has 0 depots. He's building his first depots as he's lost his only supply is in command centers. So it's been quite a ride. Let's put it that way. It's been a roller coaster, for better or for possibly much worse. As Nichols is continuing to build, well, he's building an armory. Anyways, and expanding to somehow the worker counts are dead even here. Lieutenant Boz is slowly but surely working his way up. A planetary is on the way. Nichols deciding instead of expanding to the safe low ground, instead he will expand forward. That's a very bold statement there out of Nichols. I'm not entirely sure. Nichols is more a man of action than of thought or logic or basic critical thinking. Action, feeling. All right, that's what's important. Passion, destruction, patriotism. Ooh. Well, the TPM has raised their Vikings. This could be a death trap as he goes directly in towards the main. The Vikings can be able to gun some of this down. Does he have high side auto tracking? Down goes one medevac. No, not quite yet. But here are the Marines. One goes down. The second one gonna fall, but the unload will occur. He's gonna lose most of his medevacs. The Liberator not quite sieging up yet. It's in a good position. The Marines decide to get distracted at that exact moment, possibly the worst time they could ever get distracted. It will take out the tank.
Just watching,
he's commentating. They're coming out of both sides, but it looks like Lieutenant.
Yeah, people submitting replays.
Where once he was up 25 supply.
Yeah. Commentator.
Now.
I guess does that make sense?
And Lieutenant Boz, if he could figure out how to spend his money, if he could scale up his infrastructure, he would have a massive bank to spend. He has fuck you money right now. All right, he has Bugatti money. He has owning Bugatti money, not a Bugatti, the company Bugatti. I'm not sure who actually owns the company Bugatti. I can only assume some Italian douchebag or something along those lines, or Mark Zuckerberg. I'd take either of the two. So. If you look at the supply, it's almost dead even, surprisingly, after this entire exchange. The TPM, well...
Oh, you actually bought that car online yesterday.
Yeah. Got 11,000 views on it.
Lazy?
Yeah, he's pretty popular.
Lazy as in the mother of invention?
Yeah.
You should go to the grocery store like a normal person. But I choose delivery for my kumquats. And I choose to have a robot vacuum my floor. Who else is gonna do that? You? Me?
Yeah, he's talking about stim pack. Yeah, because a lot of people waste it.
Is
whatever.
continuing to raise. Unfortunately, it's only 1 or 2 SCVs being enlisted in this. So woefully underemployed are the turret creators here, but they don't really have the capital to invest in more employees apparently. So that is unfortunate. But he's got 3 turrets on the way. We're 14 minutes in. The TPM, of course, still quite low because of the exchanges that have happened so far. This sensor tower and a very... I mean, I gotta say, that sensor tower is just covering almost everything, right? It's covering this ramp, it's covering this ramp, it's covering this area. What a beautiful sensor tower placement. I would argue that was almost by accident. But now he's covering. Nichols is going up to 3 bases. He's getting +2 attack. Does he have +1 armor? Of course he does. On the other side, we have 0 upgrades, but he is building them. There is ship weapons level 1. Infantry weapons level 1. More turrets are on the way. Well, he does not like being dropped, okay? So, he's made sure that this SCV will always have work to do. Let's put it that way. And honestly, it looks like it's going to pan out. He doesn't have high sec auto tracking, but I feel like having 17 turrets in your base will probably help out Nichols. Finding out the hard way that the turret rings have been... Okay, there we go. Lieutenant Ball's adapting to his opponent. Slowly but surely, Nichols is going to siege forward them. There's a Thor on the way here from Mr. Boss. The tank's still in the main. The turret's still being built. He is ahead in supply, but 20 of that is in workers, so the army supply is nearly dead even. There's a lot of Vikings. He really doesn't like medevacs. I think after 3 times being dropped, he's decided he's had enough. All right, he's putting out the equivalent of a cease and desist here, but Nichols doesn't seem to be either ceasing or desisting. As he's sieging up the planetary could be repaired. He doesn't quite have vision without these air units. Well, why would you ever think that's a good idea? So the suicide pact agreed to by the medevacs has been executed. They committed Sudoku together onto the Vikings. Of course, an honorable death. And now Nichols is down to 72 supply. Lieutenant Boz has money in the bank, and once again his infrastructure is quite lacking. He doesn't have any army hotkeys. Let's see what Nichols has. He has no army hotkeys either. So looks like we got some select all army action coming out from other side. But so Nichols has been consistently aggressive, but Lieutenant Boz has been consistently defensive. And while he might have some sort of supply advantage now, he doesn't seem very eager to capitalize on the situation. Instead, he's decided to take every base on his side of the map, which are now fully loaded out with planetary fortresses. So we'll see if Nichols continues to throw himself upon the sword. Thank you, XP. Welcome back.
Thanks.
As they're both rocking out. Actually, Nichols is up to 128 APM, which is impressive considering how little the amount of actions he put into controlling his medevacs into Vikings were. So, I think really it's less about APM and more about TPM and MLPM. And MLPM, for those who don't know, of course, is medevacs lost per minute.
Medevacs lost
Statistics.
per
The
minute.
Viking hit squads. I don't. There are scans on. I'm not sure who's scanning who. There's scans everywhere right now. So we're obviously running an Office Depot. But that's actually what. Is this a good idea though? Is that really what? Those Vikings maybe a little bit optimistic. The Marines, possibly. I don't have a problem. All right, not really recognizing their addiction. So. They will be hurting themselves really in the long run. Hopefully they can get some help. Unfortunately, the medevacs overtaxed as it is. There's more medevacs up there. Alright, so some quite a layout here of defenses. The TPM continues to raise. There is a fusion core. Nichols is building a strong army. He's building a more active army. Medevac's using all their energy to re-heal this bio-army. Let's see if he can hold off the double stimming. All right. You don't want overdose. Overdose, very much so, can mean death in this situation. Lieutenant Boz is spread quite thinly. He's got a lot of territory, but he can't really commit his defenses to it because he just has the entire side of the map right now. So that just can't necessarily pan out. 2-1 against the 3-2 upgrades. Nichols has incredible upgrades. The army supplies 104 to 79. So while Lieutenant Boz has a lot of defenses, his standing army is not standing very tall. The planetary not being repaired. Will he repair? No, he'll evacuate the base. Acceptable losses. A full stim and another stim. Wait, was that another stim? No, it was just one stim. No, it was a double stim. Never mind, I take it back. The last one was a triple stim. So we'll have to see another scan. Got to make sure you get that double scan here so you can see them extra hard. The tanks are moving forward. The Vikings give vision. There are no medevacs here for Lieutenant Boz, so he doesn't... When it comes down to it, his army is just not very strong. He has a Thor, 40 Marines. Oh, well, he had a Thor. He still does for now. But Nichols has that Marine tank. He knows how strong it is. The medevacs very heavily taxed with all these stims going down, and the single Liberator. There's actually no tanks there, and that Thor, collateral damage, incredibly dangerous. Oh, he stims. He stims again. He stims again. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I told you it will be the end of you.
He
The triple stim, unfortunately, jumping the gun and then continuing to jump the gun. All right.
You don't get no greater.
So you gotta lay off that.
It's on its own.
I don't know.
Well, Lieutenant Boz, while he didn't have medevacs, of course, he had Marines that were completely sober, thankfully for him. He does not even have stim pack, so honestly, that might be better for him as time goes on here.
I have no idea. That's pretty funny, though.
The standoff continues. Yes, those units are still there, believe it or not. As this point of contention continues to be one. There's a weapon refit for Yamato cannon. There's a siege tank beautifully walled off in between the turret and the fusion core. How did it even get back there? Did it actually just spawn? Okay, why not? We've got the casual 3-tank flank. The 3-tank flank is the most dangerous and dank of all of the possible tank flanks that he could thank himself for. There's a... Stim. Alright, he held off. He only he stims again! Another stim! You gotta stop! You're stimming, but you're definitely not gonna be winning if you keep this up.
That's pretty funny, though.
No, why? No. Of all the ways to do this. Oh my god. Jesus. Why? You masochist! This is worse! This is worse! When I thought it couldn't get any worse. Once again.
That's funny.
Well, it looks like both sides want to participate. Blood for the blood god. Oh, looks like he's an expert Sudoku player. as Nichols continues to poke and prod and try to crack the defenses. Of course, not so successful so far. Lieutenant Boz putting up quite a strong fight. Unfortunately, most of that fight is actually put up by Nichols himself against himself. I think we can argue that Nichols' greatest enemy is indeed himself. And also drugs. Don't do drugs. No more drugs. Just, I would say, the best thing I could recommend for Nichols is just don't research STEM anymore. Just no more STEM. Just don't even research it. And maybe we'll see what happens. But Lieutenant Boz has mined out of 3 of his bases. He's only got 1 fresh base, but he's got money in the tank here. Still no combat ships. You can't really afford that sort of upgrade, okay? That's unreasonable. We're going to invest in better.
How'd you run into
we got to
the
get the
ladder?
newest, the biggest, and the best advanced weapons. And combat shields for the fucking plebs over here.
What?
Where are we going to find that kind of budget? Alright. Nichols now making, I believe I just saw 6 medevacs at a time. He had 6 medevacs at a time, so he's doing his best to repeat the mistakes of the past. Is he going to move forward or is he going to move back? Don't you dare load those all up into medevacs. Don't you fucking dare. Don't do it. Alright, he's taking an alternative path. He's learned his lesson. I don't know whether he's stimming. I mean, he's not stimming. He's moving forward. He's going to redirect his forces. There are a couple tanks up here. There are bunkers. They're not full, but there are bunkers. It appears he's not going to load up and he's not going to
Dad, I don't know what to do.
The tanks will help.
There's this outpost with a whole bunch
Alright.
of bread.
There's another one!
Or food.
You gotta stop!
But if I go there to transport my resources,
He
it's
sims
gonna
again!
take an hour to get to
He's
my
trying to
base.
move up. Oh, he sims again! No, you gotta stop! He doesn't repair in time, though.
And
He will
to
take
get
out the
to my,
planetary. The quadra stim, but
for me to
there's
attack
just one
it,
of the
it's gonna
defenses
take
there.
me
The
an hour to
battlecruiser
get
count
there.
is being grown. How
It's
many
like
battlecruisers
it's
are
way
there?
far away from my actual base. But I need
2
the food,
battlecruisers.
and I
Well,
don't know what
he
to
did
do.
take out the base.
That's the only
Medevacs,
close one.
Getting their overtime pay.
Mhm.
What? And the jump! He jumps! You don't actually need vision, but he jumps in!
Oh, there's more than one.
Will Nichols stim back to defend?
Wait, there
The
is?
tactical backs.
I went to the police out here.
I thought there was only one police.
I wonder why I should just shoot the boulevard, but
Stim back to defend.
Damn it! If only I could find
The
a
tactical
ruins.
backstab.
I
The
could
battlecruisers have 322 upgrades. Where the fuck did that come from? The Marines have 3-3. But the battlecruisers are actually incredibly well upgraded. The most tactical of tactical jumps. This is actually going to do a lot of work. There are 6 Vikings on the way at once, but what kind of upgrades does he have on the air? 0-0. Nichols? Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, Nichols, no! 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 He's going into the main! Under the turrets! Okay, actually, you know what? This might... No, well... I take it all back. It does look like the battlecruisers are still doing work. He actually found an angle. The battlecruisers are holding on quite well. The Vikings come to clean up whatever medevacs are left. He stims again! He stims again! Lay off and put down the needle, not again! He's stimming, but he's definitely not winning. Put it down. This Viking, the Selecto Army Hockey was mashed here by Lieutenant Boz. Oh, this Viking, this is an interesting situation. Looks like he's retreated. There's still 2 siege tanks in the base. He needs these battlecruisers. He jumps. He jumps. He will be able to take out the tanks. Well, there goes another. The ML... No, not, don't do it again. No, my God. Well, that wasn't ideal. Nichols realizing now at 39 supply, maybe he's gone too far. Oh! tactical jump once again. The battle cruiser slowly but surely chipping away. Another stim. And he holds off, and that means he will actually take out the cruiser. He still has money in the bank. He still has this planetary. He still has 16 SCVs. And he actually, the income is 0 for Lieutenant Boz right now. He has 0 income. So that's something. A lot of his units are still at home. If he brought the tanks up, obviously he could obliterate this, but don't you dare. Don't do it. No, he can't even fight that one battle cruiser. Don't. Oh my god. There's one. The battle cruiser's running. It jumps. And Nichols will live to fight another day. Alright. The battle cruiser count is now at 2. He's got 12 Marines and 8 tanks. Those 8 tanks are obviously the difference maker. There are more medevacs on the way. Nichols realizing the situation. I don't think you can afford another starport, Nichols, but you do you, boo. Who am I to criticize? Metal cruisers are pretty badly bruised. Lieutenant Boz is out of money, by the way. Despite all the trials and all the tribulations that we've gone through. Will Nichols actually, with his income and with his Marines, have enough? Well, Lieutenant Boz is back to mining. His income is going to skyrocket here in a moment.
Oh, I can move it all the way out here.
Which is plenty. Now, this is a make or break with the tanks. At the watchtower there. Nichols has been very aggressive.
I can just get
Four
away.
medevacs at a
But if
time
I get
on the way.
away from,
He's lifting his main. The supplies are starting to even out once again. It does seem Lieutenant Boz is back to work. He's building a few Marines at a time, but they now do have combat shields. So he's gone with the 25-minute combat shield build, which is very original. The orbital is slowly but surely lifting to one of the only bases that has not been mined out on this map. And Nichols has almost evened up the supply. The fusion core is being rebuilt. The battlecruisers, the fleet is still intact. Nichols holds on. He's continuing to build Marines. He's built a lot of medevacs here. He has a sensor tower as well. He's got coverage
here once.
over almost everything. Lieutenant Boz is starting to mine out of minerals. He still has. This is a pretty fresh base over here. It's quite fresh. Minty
I guess you gotta be close to some people.
Not sure what these SCVs are doing.
Close.
They're scouting for bases. Not a bad move.
So.
This should trigger a move out of Nichols in general.
Resubscription confirmed.
Thank you, Risky B.
Thanks.
Good times. What a commentary.
Looks like all the Marines and battlecruiser. Oh, he's splitting his army here.
Yeah.
Where will Nichols go? He has to make a play. He will make a play, won't he? No, oh my god.
6 of them right there.
He loads up,
Yeah,
and a disciple
It's a lot of
the
people.
YOLO god Maru will bring all of his medevacs to bear on one of the exposed bases. And there are no tanks here to contest. What a reaction time there by Lieutenant Boz. His tanks are not moving. That base will go down. He stamps to kill the refineries. He's loaded back up into the medevacs. He's playing a dangerous game right now. Where's he going next? Is he going to change directions? Where is that? Who's scanning who right now? He will redirect those medevacs towards the only... This could be the final act of Sudoku. Oh my god. There are Marines, there are battlecruisers. So, could have gone better there for Nichols. could have gone better. And not with a bang so much as a continued loss of as many medevacs as possible. Nichols is dropping to 15 supply. Lieutenant Boz has held on against the incessant drops. He's put up an umbrella. And it does now seem like Nichols is gonna be forced to tap out. We've got some more battlecruisers warping in.
Welcome to Season 5.
Wish me luck, Dad.
You're fighting?
Yeah, I'm fighting. Overwatch, not StarCraft.
Oh.
But still, it's a new season, and every game, every winning game counts, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I have 10 placements, and if I... Howdy, England!
So Miss Ginn asked if you could work Saturday and Sunday this weekend, so I told her definitely Sunday, but Saturday is Mia's party, so I didn't know what you want me to tell her about Saturday. If you want to think
One
about it,
shot.
that's fine.
Oh, what do you think I should do?
I don't know, buddy, what do you want to do? I mean, do you want to go to Mia's party?
I mean, it's either or. But it's like money.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not sure. Missy B and I can go in your place.
True. But then,
Like, nobody will be there representing.
yeah, it's like, it's either hit or miss, because I mean, I'm cool with Mia, but it's like, I don't, like, some people there, I don't, you know.
I gotcha. Alright, well then why don't Missy B and I go in your place and work?
Yeah, but then it's like, she's planned so far ahead, I guess I feel like it'd be rude. No, maybe?
Take tonight and think about it, okay?
I mean, do you think it's rude, or?
You got a job, buddy, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's, you know, it's money coming in the door.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, then I'll work that day.
Okay. Alright, guys, good night.
Night, Mom.
Bye, buddy.
Salut. Bonjour.
Traveling to Laredo.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, boom, bada bing.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Howdy, everyone.
Come on, guys, let's do this. Actually, you guys want to go Torb or you want to say May? I'm gonna go to either. You know, actually, no, I'm gonna be a cool guy. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna play Lucio for y'all.
Oh, I mean either or. I'm good with either way.
I'm being a little bit freaky.
Should I go like a healer or a tank? Because we have a lot of DPS.
Let's take a healer. We would need another healer.
Okay.
Like, no offense to you, man. Like, but a soldier's more better than a reaper.
No, yeah, I was just saying that because we had like 3 DPS. I mean, granted, the dive strategy or dive meta is kind of popular, but I still like the tank meta.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
A moment.
Any meta is popular meta for you, but with it.
Just a moment.
You guys like those fidget spinners?
Oh yeah, dude.
Best game 2016.
I got me a golden one.
Got me one with a big old busty bastard on it.
Roadhog, come here. Ah, shit. I'm being raped. Please save me.
I got you right.
I feel like one of them's a smurf. Because usually that's what people do in like placement matches. They group up and then you get one smurf and then just carries you.
I got you.
I mean, that's why I think, because they have like a tournament. So.
Well, we're in like we have a rank right now.
Yeah.
They be facing off against fucking gold. Well, you know.
What rank were you last season?
Fucking bronze.
Oh.
So I hope I'm gonna go up higher. Even if I go solo, I'm happy.
Yeah. I was basically in bronze. I mean, I was almost a gold, like I was a high silver, and I dropped all the way to 1489. It's terrible.
Oh, I'm dead. They're oh, no, I think.
This Roadhog's, or I mean not Roadhog, Ryan is on my ass.
I busted their Roadhog away. Oh, I'm dead again. Their Roadhog got
your soldier. Sorry, Lucio. I didn't heal you.
I
didn't notice that you were.
Just keep our tank flying. Like 2 minutes to hold it. Come on, we got this.
Shit. I'm the only one left. Junk still on point. Oh. Alright, should we regroup or?
Yeah, regroup. Yeah, we have this one.
I must go where I'm needed.
I mean,
oh God. Oh,
we held them off
shape.
pretty good, so.
Being chased by the Pharaoh. Oh God.
Yeah, Pharaoh's scary.
Thank you, soldier. Coming in with the heal.
Thank you for charging my res. Shit. Nice distraction, soldier. You got him away from the point.
I'm dead. I don't know how that got me through the wall, but okay.
Damage increased.
Yeah, I was behind Reinhardt, but apparently their first shot me. Okay. My boys just got him point.
Heroes never die.
I soul res Ryan. Ah, damn it.
60 seconds.
It's Farah. Okay. Well, that res might have saved the comp. No.
I must go where I'm needed.
I failed.
That's Farah. This one we got. Soldier got you, man. Come on, we need you to take her out.
They're coming through.
Soldier, if you can't do it, man, I'll 100% go fucking Soldier and take her out. Like, I can play Hanzo and fucking Soldier very well.
Coming, Soldier. Oh,
I'm taking care. I could use some assistance.
alright. I mean, as long as we can hold them for 3 minutes here.
We could be done.
I think
it's
possible.
I'll take that.
Rains from above.
It might be bad that I keep dying.
My ultimate is ready.
I'm dead.
Damn it.
I'm out. Come on, guys. Come on.
Damn it. I didn't realize everyone was dead.
Hold him.
A clean bill of health.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Oh. I fuck you. Someone needs to go heal. I'm gonna play something else.
The payload has reached the checkpoint. Diva online.
Come on, guys.
I need help.
The other healer. I love how I press that thing, it shows the animation but it doesn't happen.
Dude, what the fuck? Fucking the fair is destroying.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to take her out. Fucking May. Oh my god.
I was about to get a double res, but then I fucked up.
It's over. GG.
Nice.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of Farah. The more you know.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
I mean, there's still a way we can bring this back if we get there faster than them.
Select your hero.
So don't give up hope yet.
I'll be watching over you. A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably just a moment, though.
What?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
What are we waiting for?
You are the computer. You are the Commodore 64.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Healing stream engaged.
Escort the payload.
Help me. Soldier, help. They're fucking Pharaoh again. Someone has to take the fucking out, please. Like, she's legitimately finding me. Fucking help, like, fucking Genji. Shit.
Protect the payload.
Okay, fuck that. I'm sorry, Diva. You're on your own. Farah's on my. Oh my gosh, what the?
Die Wunder der modernen Medizin. I'm back in the fight. Where does it hurt? Damage increase. Now we're talking. Let's get you back out there.
Nah, cause they needed a healer.
Another soldier?
I was gonna play him, but they needed a healer, so. I probably shouldn't have listened, but then usually that's how.
I'll go and play together.
Shit, what the?
My ultimate is almost ready. Join me! Group up!
Starting over from the beginning.
Hey, can we get another healer? Or no?
Let me get you patched up.
Okay, yeah, I can fuck.
Ich bin da.
I mean, not necessarily you, but I mean, like,
I
someone.
leveled myself.
Farrah, go. Come here. Go up in the sky. I got you.
Your support has arrived.
Pass into the iris.
Fucking died. Go.
Zenyatta is here.
I'm taking care. Damage boost engaged. I am.
Discord on the road.
Nice.
Rocket barrage. 60 seconds. Minute.
Enemy contact.
Fucking get her, please.
No one can hide from my sight.
A clean bill of
Yeah,
health.
I lost
Checking
fuck.
in.
Seconds remaining.
Did someone call a dog? We're out of time.
I've got you in my sights.
Much better.
This fucking Farrah's on my dick.
Same. The fair is fucking running over us. Like, that's what we need. And we need to do something. You doing it?
Final score 0-3. Defeat. Play of the match.
Damn, I lost my first game. Yeah.
Working together. But they're still up there. And someday, we'll have to go back.
And Nichols